Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Logo Effects Fan 2001. Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the biggest and most talked about logo effects to come out of the logo editing wiki in recent times. Preview 2MABAL effects. This compilation has gained a lot of attention in the logo effects community, not just because of its size, but because of how it reflects technology trends and even gives off strong AI-inspired vibes and overall design philosophy. 2MABAL effects is a massive effect list created by effects and published on the Logo Editing Wiki in 2020. At its core, it follows the classic preview format that longtime logo effects fans will instantly recognize. It expands that format into something that feels much more experimental and technologically driven. Instead of focusing on a small, curated set of effects, Preview 2MABAL goes with a huge variety of transformations that remix logos using pitch changes, visual distortion, color inversion, speed manipulation, layered combinations, and chaotic audio processing. It feels less like a simple effect pack and more like a digital laboratory where technology and creativity collide. One of the most interesting things about Preview 2MABAL effects is how closely it mirrors the aesthetic language of modern technology and AI. Even though these effects are not literally generated by artificial intelligence, many of them feel like they could be outputs from an AI system trained on logo edits. The unpredictability, the exaggerated distortion, and the way audio and visuals interact all resemble the kinds of results you see from algorithmic or generative tools. In the current era where AI visuals, and automated effects are everywhere, Preview 2MABAL fits perfectly into that landscape. The G major effects alone are a huge part of this compilation. There are dozens of G major variations, ranging from relatively mild to extremely intense, high-numbered versions that completely transform the original logo's sound and timing. These G major effects push digital audio technology to its limits, creating results that feel harsh, chaotic, and sometimes almost machine-like. In a way, they resemble how AI systems can amplify patterns when pushed too far, producing outputs that are technically fascinating but also overwhelming. For fans of extreme logo effects, this is a major highlight. Beyond G-major effects that feel directly inspired by modern techniques. Effects like refreshing each other because they resemble real-time audio visualization techniques. The movement and rhythm feel reactive. The algorithm is analyzing sound frequencies and transforming it. This kind of effect is very similar to music visualizers and audio analysis tools. It shows how technology influences the way effects are designed and perceived. In pitch-based edits like pitch black and pitch white, that stack multiple transformations together all contribute to the feeling that these logos are being processed. Colors flip, brightness collapses, audio becomes distorted, and timing shifts in ways that feel computational. This is exactly how people often imagine AI systems working behind the scenes, breaking media down into numbers and rebuilding it in strange and unexpected ways. MABAL captures that feeling. Another notable aspect of Preview 2MABAL effects themselves. You'll see too emotional to completely effect, nightmare, sad effect, happy effect, angry effect, and compilation of personality that goes beyond this is interesting because it reflects how AI and technology are often anthropomorphized, with human names used to describe digital outputs. It makes the effects even though they are purely technological creations. 2MABAL effects is mostly about direct application. Since this is a wiki-based application, editors recreate these effects in their own editing software, experimenting with audio filters, visual layers, speed changes, and color manipulation. This process still requires creativity and skill, but it also feels semi-automated, like guiding a system rather than manually designing it. This workflow is very similar to how use AI tools today, where the human sets the rules and the technology does the heavy lifting. Of course, the sheer size of preview 2MABAL effects can become constrained. With so many effects listed, it can feel overwhelming, especially for newer editors who are just getting into logo. Some effects feel very similar to each other. Geometry variants. Identity. It feels chaotic, experimental, and unrestricted, which aligns perfectly with the technology-driven, AI-inspired aesthetic it presents. To preview, MABAL effects have been used. Some people love the randomness and intensity. Others feel it could benefit from more structure or calculation. Regardless of opinion, it's clear that this combination is working. It has inspired videos, discussions, and experiments across the logo effects community. Overall, Preview 2MABAL is a bold statement in the world of logo editing. It embraces modern technology, reflects AI-powered visualization, and the traditional preview format into a more experimental. It's not designed to be subtle or polished. It's designed to be intense, creative, exploring effects who enjoy chaotic edits, and AI-like distortion. To explore. Personally, I see effects as a reflection of where logo editing is headed. As technology and AI continue to evolve, compilations like community-driven projects. It's ambitious, memorable, and undeniably creative. I'd rate it around an 8.5 out of 10 for its technological feel. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you want to see reviewed next. Thanks for watching. Keep experimenting.